Whew, how's this for last minute? Okay, I got 30 minutes, and then I got to go pick up my kid. Yeah, I got 30 minutes. Here we go. What was I going to say? Where were you going to say? I lost everyone, and now we're back. I'm not doing I love that intro, by the way. I love that 9K intro. I'm going to play that for every other one. This is just a half one. So we're just doing split 2 halves here and whatnot. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So it's been a good year. Good year for board games. Great year for board games. My buddy Jake is in town now for good. So it'll be a board game party of 2, which is all I need to start the flames going. So we're having fun mowing through games. My nephew may come over. I don't know. It's really kind of dumb now, but I mean, I'm maybe have him over Saturday or something for games. I'll be back at work this Friday, and just to kind of do a catch up before things start rolling with work. I'm really happy with the way work's going, by the way, for me. I put out some plans, and now we're going to follow through on the plans and, get all that done. And it's going to be, nice to have that work going, hopefully going back to normal. And other than that, I'm not doing plays. I got to write a play. I got to finish writing a play. I have an idea. They want another vampire play. If I do one, I want it to be the last one. Yeah, and we're back. That's right. And so, dang, look at Michael playing Great Western Trail, which they just got, Creature Comforts, and Azul. Who knows what else? Just Twilight Imperium for me tomorrow. And New Year's Day, I'm trying to see if we can play some games. Michael, I did play White Castle. I don't know if you played White Castle. I loved it. It was great. The expansion was awesome. So a lot of the new games I've gotten have been great this year. I got some more board game reviews coming out periodically over the next month and a half or 2 months, I think. I think I'm getting enough content. The board games I'm not getting in as much. Some of the Kickstarters got delayed, like my Queen Marrakesh expansion will not be in until, look at this, the misses again. I'm just going to let this one roll here. But it won't be until later. Hold on. Hey, bub.
Hey, Meridian's done at 2 today instead of 2:30.
Okie dokie. I will pick her up at 2.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Did I not just say I had to be gone in 30? It was her just reminding me. I knew that. Anyway, she's forgetting there. It's the Mrs. birthday. I got her a washer, which I don't think she likes. She hates washing dishes. Our washer died a long time ago. I thought, well, I'll buy a new washer. So I did. She went, oh. And then I saw her doing dishes in the sink. So I guess she doesn't like the washer, but oh well, struck out on that one. I thought she wanted one because she kept complaining how much she hates not having a dishwasher. And it was just a month ago. I mean, she was just so mad. She likes to have them pile up in the sink and then soak them forever and then forget about them, have to re-soak them again and then wash them. It takes forever. I wash them the moment I'm done. I take everything out of the cook stuff and put it in Tupperware things. I'll serve the kids out of Tupperware things and just box the rest up. But I make sure to scrub them dishes immediately when they come out. And when one child tells me they're done, I stop eating and go wash their dish real quick. I do it then before it gets all hard and crusty and everything. I don't mind. I just want it done and it's over with. My wife likes to just throw it all in the sink. And then we end up until we don't have any cups or plates or forks or spoon. Then she'll do the dishes until she waits to the last minute. So I can't do that. But now she has a dishwasher and she won't use it. Anyway, I got her another gift, but it will not come in. It was one of those, anytime you order the specially designed, it's a bracelet with all the kids' names on it. But anything you order something like that, I just totally forget that it's going to take weeks, not days. It takes weeks because they have to make it or whatever. Or maybe it's in China and maybe it takes weeks to get over to. I don't know. But for some reason, it's not coming in till next year, meaning the 6th. I was like, oh, get out of here. True, it was ordered the week of Christmas. But I did order it a week out thinking it would take a week, and it took 2 weeks. And I was like, oh, man. So my fault, ultimately. So that won't come in till later, but she'll get that later. And tonight, she's going out with a few of her friends. She doesn't get to go out that much. And I usually take her out, but she just sits there just tired, talking about the kids. There's not much fun. She's listing down the things we have to get done. So I was like, you know what? She needs to go have fun with her girls, go drink the fruity drinks, go do the, little girl things, that they like to do. She likes, I just told one of my friends who knows her, I said, look, she likes cookie cakes. They're getting her cookie cake. I was going to get the cookie cake, but these girls are going to get the cookie cake. They're going to take her out, I think, to a Mexican restaurant, one of her favorites. And she's going to party with the girls, drink fruity drinks, hate on men, talk about how hard her life is, but how she's going to party, how she deserves this day. But the thing is, she's going to have a fun time. So that's all that really matters. It's all that really matters. Because it's her birthday. And it's sad because her family they never want to do anything on her birthday because tomorrow is New Year's Eve. And they always say, well, since tomorrow's New Year's Eve, we don't want to stay out late twice, back-to-back nights. So let's plan your dinner sometime in January. And they do that every year to her. And it just feels like no one wants to do anything on my birthday. It's my birthday. Like later on, when I pick up the rest of the girls, we're going to go get her coffee and little treats, and we're going to go visit her at work, and visit her for a little bit. She couldn't do lunch because she said there was something at the office. I think they're doing something for her at the office. My wife never turns down a free lunch. But I think they were doing something for her at the office. So we're just going to come by with little snacks and coffee and stuff. And, then when she gets home, she's got to change real quick because I think Stephanie's picking her up right after that. But, one of my good friends, I talked to her about a month or so ago, and I said, hey, look, you're one of the few people my wife talks to. Can you help me out? So she did. So thankfully they'll have a really good evening. What is this? Oh, my kids have been messing with stuff. I got a 3D printer for Christmas, by the way, and it's great. But when am I going to use a 3D printer? Not to be mean, but I have kids and they'll tear that thing up. The moment, where can I put a 3D printer where they will not tear it up? There's not a safe place in this house. There's not a safe place in this house where they won't tear up that 3D printer. I'm afraid to take it out of the box because, dadgummit, do I have to do a part 3? All right, I'm going to do this for 2.5 more minutes. We're going back with part 3 for 20 minutes. I'm consistent. I'm going to do an hour. It wasn't supposed to be this bad. Oh my goodness. Everyone needs to talk to me now. Anyway, we got a lot of other things going on. So this is the birthday party thing. They need to ask me some questions. So I thought I just asked that. And I said, I'm going to be busy for the next 30, but they said, we need to ask you a few more questions. So, wow. Anyway, it's not much. I mean, they were wanting to make sure what her favorite cake was. It's cookie cake. My kids drew, let me see if I can show this. Okay, 1 minute. Let me see if I can show. Where is it? My pictures. So my kids drew this. I don't know if you can see that. And that's Piper and Meridian. And they're supposed to be putting their shoes up, which is why there's all those shoes. And then you can't read it, but where is it? It's right here, written in kid drawing. It says, boom, baby. Boom, baby, because they're going to get it done. It was great. Hold on. Let me show you another one. So my son got a sword, Nerf sword, and that's your face. When you get that Nerf sword, that's the face you should have. All right. You should be the Highlander. But hold on. My favorite one is the background of my screensaver is when he first opened it up. Look at that, dude. That's the face you have when you got a Nerf sword on Christmas morning. And I keep getting to say, there can be only one. Oh my goodness. I'm loving me some Highlander. I'm watching me some Highlander TV now. It's perfect. It shows a little bit of Duncan, a little flashback, so we get to see a different era. And then then you have a bunch of talking, and then it goes to the fight at the end. The last 8 minutes is always a sword fight or a conclusion. So a 6-minute sword fight and conclusion. That's how I want my shows to be, right? They should all end with sword fights, someone getting decapitated, Nice quickening. Boom. See you next week, folks. That's what it should be. All right. So last 20 minutes, part 3 coming soon. All right. Sorry about this. It's been all, I thought today was going to be a good day.